Hi, this is Self Discovery Support, and this is another open general message. And I'm gonna title this message is for you. We'll see what this message is about. But the first cards that came out are this despair card, and that's quite a strong way to start, right? But these are just emotions that we all have them, and we experience them, and sometimes in relation to our dreams, and so sometimes in relation to really good things. So we have despair and discouragement. So it feels like this message could be for people that there's a particular situation or goal that there just seems to be like a valley, like a low point at this period. And it just feels like you could be someone that you're feeling like you don't see the hope, or you don't see the door open for you. We have this message. It says, take a leap of faith. The results may surprise you. And that is also like something really keen to remember. Let's get into the tarot and see what is going on, and also like some advice at the end. All right, so tell us about this despair. What's going on? Okay, Ten of Swords here. Something seems to be over, or there's a kind of acknowledgement that something's over. It wasn't fair with the Justice card here. There was a sense of that not being how things were supposed to play out in your mind, the world. Okay, so I feel like for many this is like a closing of cycles, something that it's almost like it's come upon you, but you didn't want it to happen. That's not how you envisioned it happening. The Hierophant is here, so for some of you it could even be like a marriage, or a committed connection, something that you felt bound to, or you were involved in deeply. It shaped your life structure and your belief systems. There's a closing of cycles, but this, whenever the world comes up, it's almost like saying like you have success as well. So in a way, this ending, it may not feel good, but for sure there are reasons that this had to end. Either it wasn't benefiting your growth, or it wasn't benefiting the other person's growth, or both. And it just feels like, to me, with this, these people are facing an ending, but realizing that this is a potentially great new start. All right, let's see what else. What is this ending about? All right, this came out, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, automatically it's like things that are going to change, perhaps for the better as well. I feel like it's like the universe is sending this almost like how do I say that, like luck of the draw in a way, and the result is that there's something big for you, but it needs you to let go of this other thing. And I do see that you do feel quite attached to it, because there is like this strong emotion. But let's see what else is here. Six of Swords. This is such a strong message of like, we need to move forward. We need to move on to what is going to serve a higher purpose for us. Eight of Wands in hidden energy. So look at all of that. Like, there's this motion, there's this, it's a sense of it's time, and sometimes it hurts to get going and to change. What else is here for you? Four of Swords. This is something that it's a part of a healing process. It's a part of a recovery. Four of Wands. there's a strong thing about marriage here, strong thing about something that you committed to. For some of you, it really is a marriage or like a home situation that was somewhere that was supposed to provide love, happiness, but it's feeling like you're having to take time from this. Let's see what's happening here. Why is this Four of Swords here? It feels like you were faced with some choices. It could almost feel sometimes like, do I choose growth for myself, or do I choose to take the path that's I'm seeing up here in front of me? With this Justice card here, is really confirming this idea of a marriage that has to split, or something really committed that has to split. Even it can be like a work situation, but I'm seeing a lot about like a home life. What happened in this home? Nine of Coins. Okay, so there's something here about like being self-reliant. So it could be that there's someone here that maybe there's a sense of like one of you is more independent, away from the connection, be more focused on their finances. Let's see. Knight of Coins. Okay, so I don't know if this could be you, but somebody wants like independence. Somebody wants to take their time to kind of shape things the way they want, to try to be more themselves. It feels like this is someone who is happy with themselves. But with the Queen of Swords here, it does feel like maybe that was a disagreement between two. So like there's a not seeing eye to eye as to how to go about things. Tell us more. Alright, so there were big shakeups. It does feel like the Tower stands in for like Mars energy, and Mars is really sometimes controls like that conflict energy. And so you can see like there were issues around this. The Devil card is here, so it really, to me, this points to some kind of attachment, codependence, and a difficulty in really striking that chord with like interdependence between two people. Okay, what lays ahead? The Magician and the Five of Wands. So it feels like, okay, conflicts here, but it feels like despite those conflicts, there's a sense that you are still focusing on what you need to bring in for yourself, and that's important, or at least that's the message here. The Sun is here with Four of Cups. So if something wasn't satisfactory, you know, here's this person dreaming of what else is out there. I'm not that satisfied with what's in front of me. There is a sense that there's going to be a better day. This is almost like somebody dreaming of having this bright hope. And the Fool is here. So this Fool is a new start. And she's headed towards the Sun. You know, she is headed in the direction of that. And you don't have to be a she. You can be a he. You can be whoever you are. But it just is the story that's coming out here. I'm seeing here that maybe you're not feeling as sure about this path for yourself. But just be guaranteed that Eight of Wands, you must take the actions that feel right for you, whatever that is. What lays ahead? What lays ahead here? King of Wands. So there's kind of boldness, bold action here. And the Queen of Wands, look at that, a pair together. Okay, so it could be that you are either if you're coming out of a situation, you could be finding a match that is more your match, or you could be kind of reconciling these two energies in yourself, which is this kind of very bold, empowered person who goes for their dreams and no longer kind of holds back, no longer lets anybody keep them stuck. All right, and I want to get a closing affirmation for you from my parrot box. What is the message here? Okay, we've got just love. Yeah, it feels like, I don't know, you're somebody that it feels like you are being torn from what you're coming from, and it hurts, but it does feel like you can't even see the amazingness of even the thing that you think is there. And it says, remember, take a leap of faith. The results may surprise you. All right, so this has been your reading. Please do like, comment, subscribe, of course, and I hope to see you back here again. Take care.